Are you trying to build the best team in Madden? Well, head on over to instantmuttcoins.com to avoid the packs, save some racks. Link is in the description below. Use code CC now for 20% off. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are here with Team of the Week predictions. Team of the Week predictions. Right. That time is Monday. Is it Monday? It's Monday. It is Monday. Good Monday morning. Let's go over this today. Let's have some fun. Let's move this around. Is this good? This is fine. That's wherever it ends up is cool. If you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing and drop a like because you obviously will enjoy this video. Hopefully we pick people from your team to get a card this week. Let's find out. Let's just get into this. Okay, so we use Pro Football Reference as always to see who should get the cards. We'll start with current week. This is an easy week for us. Our player of the week, we all know it's Derrick Henry. It should be Derrick Henry. If it's not Derrick Henry, hey, Derrick Henry, looking forward to your most feared card. And the good thing about Derrick Henry is he's going to get a good card. We know his card's going to be good. But he's going to be able to air truck and do all that sort of stuff. So that'll be fun. That'll be a good time, won't it? Derrick Henry went bonkers. He went bonkers. Some other cards that should get upgrades this week. Minkah Fitzpatrick. He scored as many points as the Browns in their game. Calais Campbell should get an upgrade there as well. And then Justin Jefferson obviously should get a card. He went nuts there as well. And you know, I'm going to be I'm biased. Give me a Julio Jones +1 EA Sports. Let's do it. Screw the quarterbacks. Let's go back and look and let's see who deserves our limited, which would be a current player who had a good week, and players not in the league anymore for their player of the weeks. So we look back to last year, right? Sam Darnold, Devin Bush, Kyler Murray, Landon Collins. Can you believe Sam Darnold got a player of the week? Boy, that's crazy. You know, if we're talking, hey, the limited, Devin Bush, Kyler, or Landon Collins would all be great choices, but who knows? Who knows there, right? Right here, Albert Wilson. My man, Albert Wilson. I would love to see that. Georgia State Panther would be amazing. Todd Gurley, we would take. Frank the Tank. Big old Zeus getting there. I mean, these aren't some bad names. I'm telling you right now, these are not some bad names for this week. Le'Veon Bell. Obviously, his name comes up. Adrian Peterson. Let's just say this right here, right? Adrian Peterson just got a power up. He just got a power up, just like Matt Stafford got a power up. I'll tell you, if it's not Adrian Peterson, he's getting a card very soon. Like, facts. Those are facts. Like, they wouldn't give him, of course, they would give him a power up, you know? Jay Ajayi, Odell Beckham, David Irvin, Dante Hightower. Consider that probably not the week we're going to pick anyone from. Good old Nuke Hopkins, Calvin Johnson. One short won't Cam Wake. EA hates Cam Wake regardless, so he would never get a card. DeAndre Hopkins obviously needs an upgrade. He's got none. He's had a phenomenal year. He's clearly got a card somewhere in the works. Maybe this is the week. Maybe we get the DeAndre Hopkins. I feel like we're going to get an offensive player this week. That's just my take. I do. So DeAndre Hopkins could be there. Calvin's too big of a name. He's too big of a name. Joe Flacco, no. Tyron Smith. How bad was the NFC? How bad was the NFC this week? When they said, give it to a lineman. Drill, Casey, Ziggy Ansah. They're honestly names that EA likes to give cards to. Dalton Foles, Tamba Ali, Thomas Davis. I'm gonna pass on that week right there. Peyton Manning, Jarius Byrd, Antrell Roll, Aaron Rodgers. Again, Peyton Manning could be that, but again, his name is pretty big. But Jarius Byrd and Antrell Roll, their names are not that big. They could honestly get those defensive hero cards. Forrest, Rashard Mendenhall, and Maud Bradshaw. Probably not. Revis and Kurt Coleman. Is this the Falcons' Kurt Coleman? Did he not play in the Falcons? Nah. Well, we don't want him to get a card then. I don't want him to get a card then. But Revis would be a huge name as well that they could slide in there. But again, who knows when Revis is going to get a card. I believe they have his rights this year. Matt Schaub, Kevin Cobb, Lawrence Timmons, Chris Long. Again, Timmons and Long, obviously names that could, they fall in that little area right there. But we want exciting names. Brady, oh no. Thomas Deku, he was a Falcon. He was a Falcon. Manning, Breeze, Eric, no, just keep going. I don't want those cards. I don't want those cards. Charles Woodson. Well, Charles Woodson, right? Adrian Peterson again. Tiki Barber, Troy Polamalu, James Hall, Philip Rivers again. Good names. Good names there. Good names there. LaDainian Tomlinson, Jared Allen, Anthony Henry. Who knows? Cole Pepper, James Ferrier, Lito Shepard. Again, not bad names. Not bad names at all. Trent Green, Brad Johnson, Jason Ferguson, Simeon Rice. So I'm telling, so to me, there's so many good defensive names this week, or the defensive hero, and not a lot of good offensive names. He's gonna have to really jump in their bag for some of these names here. They're really gonna have to. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's gonna be our predictions for the week. Unless EA calls an audible here, right? Because they didn't know Derrick Henry was gonna go off, and he deserves the card. So what I think is going to happen, what I would like to happen, it's pretty basic here. Our limited should be Adrian Peterson. It should. He's probably a guy who could be in line for the 50. Adrian Peterson could be in line for any promo at any time, any card at any time, right? But I think he deserves it. The fact that EA gave him a power up sort of signifies he's going to be getting a card. So I'm okay with that. Obviously Derrick Henry there, but that's 2 running backs. They've done it before with 2 receivers. It's kind of disappointing, but they have done it. When we get to the past players, I think, and this would be maybe the card we all would really want to use, is Dante Culpepper. Okay, those are some of the guys you could pick, but Dante Culpepper, who was a strong arm archetype before, could be pretty good for us. I wouldn't say no. I'll tell you that. He also could be in the 50. Honestly, he was a really usable card. Not card. He was really usable in the game way back when. So that could be there. Defensively, like I said, there's so many big names that I feel like it's not going to be Revis or Woodson, right? It's not. I think you're going to end up with either Simeon Rice or Jason Taylor. You're getting 2 fast ends, right? And I'm always welcome a fast defensive end to the game. You just don't know what EA wants to do. But I would take either of those cards. Gladly, they would be both very nice. So that would be cool. If they really wanted to switch it up, to say, hey, EA says, okay, I don't want 2 running backs, right? We could get DeAndre Hopkins, right? Limited. If we get him, then do we get Tim Brown here as well? I don't know. So it could be an absolutely amazing team. It could be. I think the Derrick Henry, if he doesn't get a card, he's obviously getting the card, right? Would be really good. If they give us Culpepper, if they gave us, say, a Jason Taylor, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, that's a pretty good 4. A really good team of the week. So EA, I know you've probably already made your decisions. That's cool. But let's have a good one, all right? I know most feared is coming. That's cool. Whoever you don't pick, I'm sure they'll get a card then anyway, so I'm not going to be upset with whoever you pick this week because I know the content is just rolling in. But either way, adios. See you guys later. Let me know who you want down below. I'm out. Peace.